Jason was taken aback when Travis revealed a heartfelt wedding gift from Maureen Maguire, Ed Kelce's girlfriend, for Taylor Swift during their podcast. On August 5th, the Kelce brothers launched a new episode where they shared personal anecdotes, football insights, and previously untold stories, leaving fans both emotional and surprised. The podcast started with a light-hearted vibe. Jason, in a mint green hoodie, was his usual jovial self, while Travis, donning a white t-shirt and headphones, shared amusing tales from a friend's wedding. However, the mood shifted dramatically when Travis introduced a sentimental moment. He paused, his gaze fixed on the microphone, and said, "There's something I haven't shared yet." He spoke of a wedding gift for Taylor from someone their family held dear, Maureen Maguire. Initially, Jason didn't grasp the significance, asking, "You mean Maureen, Dad's girlfriend?" Travis nodded, avoiding eye contact, his demeanor serious as he held the microphone tightly. He continued, sharing that before Maureen passed away, she had sent him a small box with instructions not to open it until the wedding day, or at least when he and Taylor realized they were meant to be. Jason's curiosity shifted to concern. As he listened intently, Travis revealed that inside the box was a vintage silk scarf, hand-embroidered with a purple iris, a nod to Taylor's mother's favorite flower, along with a card. Jason's expression changed. He sat up straighter, his eyes wide with realization. "Wait, she made this before she died. She embroidered it herself?" Travis confirmed, explaining that Maureen had felt a connection to Taylor as if she were part of the family, especially when Jason shared news of their relationship. Travis shared how Maureen dedicated evenings to embroidering the scarf, a gesture filled with love. Jason fell silent, visibly moved, his laughter replaced by tears as he acknowledged Maureen's ability to make everyone feel cherished. He recalled her bringing joy to his father, who had spent years without light in his eyes. Despite not being her biological son, Maureen treated him as her own. While Maureen may no longer be physically present, her wedding gift has become a vital part of the love story shared between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, symbolizing the enduring love and connections within the Kelce family. The silk scarf is more than a memento. It carries a message, a blessing, and a reminder from a woman who loved them unconditionally. After sharing this poignant story, Travis shifted focus, ready to embrace his responsibilities as he prepared the Kansas City Chiefs for the upcoming NFL season. As the podcast continued, a composed Jason inquired about Travis's status with the team. "So, are you back with the team? How's Chiefs training camp going?" Travis grinned. "Oh, back. My whole body is screaming after the first few days of practice, but I love it. We're burning energy, sweat, and spirit like tomorrow is the Super Bowl." Chiefs training camp is where warriors are forged. He described the sweltering heat of St. Joseph, Missouri, where the Chiefs' summer training camp felt like a second home. "It was hot, really hot, like a fire," he recalled. "But that's when my body and spirit were pushed to the limit." He relished the feeling of focusing on the future rather than past achievements. When discussing the younger players, he expressed pride in their determination, noting that some rookies reminded him of himself when he first joined the NFL, passionate and unafraid of challenges. The conversation then turned to Taylor Swift, who not only shared life with Travis, but also provided crucial emotional support during the demanding training season. Jason joked, "So, does Taylor send you snacks? Like a traditional NFL wife?" Travis chuckled, "Not food, but she sent me a custom playlist to listen to while I was working out. It was filled with inspirational tracks from both her and my favorite artists." He shared how one morning, as exhaustion threatened to overtake him, a song from her playlist reignited his energy. For Travis, there's no room for complacency. Age waits for no one. "I'm 35, but in my head, I still think of myself as a rookie fighting for every inch of opportunity." He approached every practice with the mindset that it could be his last, committing to train like a champion. When Jason asked about his teammate Patrick Mahomes, Travis couldn't contain his laughter. "Oh my God, that guy has never been not cool." He described Mahomes as a general returning to battle who commanded respect without needing to raise his voice. Travis highlighted Mahomes' proactive approach to leadership by organizing private practice sessions, emphasizing that their success stems from hard work, not just talent. Travis revealed a deeper ambition beyond winning another Super Bowl. "I don't just want another championship ring. I want to pass on football's values, be an example for the rookies, and help them grow," he joked yet earnestly added. "But of course, if Super Bowl LVX calls Kansas City, I'll be the one jumping the highest." Jason marveled at his brother's relentless spirit, admitting he couldn't fathom how Travis maintained such energy. "I'm exhausted just thinking about your zigzag route workouts." Travis simply laughed, attributing his motivation to Taylor, their parents, and Jason, all of whom inspire him to make them proud. In a reflective moment, Jason whispered, "Maureen is watching too." They exchanged knowing nods, a silent acknowledgement of the love that still surrounds them. Following the podcast release, social media buzzed with images of Travis pushing himself in training camp, showcasing his dedication amidst the scorching heat, making impressive catches and encouraging younger players. One fan remarked, "There is no such thing as aging for Travis Kelce. It can only be evolution." Another noted, "Travis is entering the season like a warrior who has just made a promise to an angel." Jason concluded with a supportive message. "Good luck in training camp. Keep inspiring the boys and score touchdowns, but don't forget to take care of yourself." Travis winked, ready for the challenges ahead. The training camp atmosphere buzzed with energy. Players arrived early, eager to prove themselves. The sun beat down relentlessly, but the camaraderie made the heat bearable. Travis thrived in this environment, surrounded by teammates who shared his drive. They pushed each other, celebrating small victories and learning from mistakes. Jason listened as Travis recounted moments of intense competition during practice, where they would compete fiercely, but always with respect. "It's like a dance," Travis said, describing the rhythm of practice. "You learn the steps, anticipate the moves, and adapt on the fly." Jason couldn't help but admire his brother's passion and dedication. The podcast continued to unravel the layers of Travis's experiences, and Jason found himself laughing at the stories of pranks and inside jokes that defined their time together on and off the field. As they reminisced about childhood memories, Jason felt a surge of nostalgia. Their shared laughter was a reminder of the bond they forged growing up. Travis recalled the time they attempted to build a treehouse, only for it to collapse moments after completion. "We thought we were architects, but we were just two kids with a hammer and nails," he chuckled. "But those moments shaped us, taught us resilience." The brothers reflected on how their upbringing instilled values that carried into their professional lives. Family gatherings became a source of strength. They leaned on each other during tough times, celebrating triumphs together. The podcast served as a testament to their close-knit relationship, showcasing the love and support they shared amidst the challenges of fame. As they wrapped up the episode, Jason reminded listeners to appreciate the bonds that matter most. "Life is a journey," he emphasized, "and the people we share it with make all the difference." Travis nodded in agreement, adding, "Never take a moment for granted. Cherish those around you, and always strive to be better." The episode ended with a heartfelt message encouraging listeners to pursue their passions and support one another. As the credits rolled, Jason and Travis shared a knowing smile, proud of the stories they had shared and the memories they had created together. With the NFL season approaching, the anticipation built, and fans prepared to witness the next chapter of their journey. The Kelce brothers were ready to take on whatever challenges lay ahead, fueled by love, laughter, and the bonds that would always keep them grounded. They knew that no matter the outcome, they had each other's backs, and that was the greatest victory of all. So as the podcast ended, listeners were left with a sense of inspiration, reminded of the importance of family, friendship, and the relentless pursuit of one's dreams.